emoji duck, emoji duck, emoji duck. Shit was up. Just sat back down at my desk, thought I would say hello before I start on this report. UFA report. Left or right? L. Left. Number. Three. Small bull. LOL. Have a Samuel bull. Okay. Power hits allowed of Hummeroons.
Oof.
in the jet, ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demons. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my about a tooth. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, time so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, don't wanna see how the vet feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill, I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was hard. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, time so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Pop up. Doof. Pop up. Oh my God. Throw the damn swing. Hey. Wait, 96, hey. That's a home run. Might be. No. Come on. Home run. Right here, down in the middle. You asshole.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.
Third is square. Okay. Out.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Ooh. I don't know what I want. Yeah, I gotta do it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Ready now, number 3. Runner in scoring position with 2 down.
Number 3.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Almonte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Rosales, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. Hops this one up. Day into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. 3. He's out. 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 3. You're out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Rosales moves over, and that retires the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Wow, you got a solo home run.
We need you right here.
Stepping in, number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
All right, let him throw it right down the middle.
Come on, baby.
Get
Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1. Lifted into center field. Rosales has a beat on it.
Round hard. You're scoring.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No.
Why are you saying hello loud? It's not funny. If I had like 80 power.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Central Prospects jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The Central Prospects jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Blah 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 blah.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. You're out.
At the plate, number 3. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 3.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Wait for a good
92.
one.
How about, ooh.
Hit hard up the middle.
Go hard, go hard,
and
go
that's
hard.
through for a hit.
Hey, what? Try that. Nice hit. There you go.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Coming to the plate now, Gabriel Barrios. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Sanchez.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Play ball. Three. Out.
Oh, that's the fucking storm.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, number three. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Ball stand right here on the bag, on the bag.
And the run will score from third.
Wait, he didn't catch that?
Ties things at one.
He didn't catch that?
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there.
Okay.
Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Okay. Wow.
Striding in once again, Gabriel Barrios. And their runners at the corners. Now.
Gabriel Barrios.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Nope.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Samuel Campos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Campos.
A line shot to third base. Coming to the plate now, Tino Maraville. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on. Now at the plate, Michael Van Buren, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Van Buren.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Number 3 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball. Three. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Standing in, Steven Montez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Number 3 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Digging in, Terry Washburn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Terry Washburn.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. The Central squad is on top here, 2-1. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
See it, drive it. Let's go right
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into center field.
Halfway.
Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe. 3 out.
So striding forward now, Carlos Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get...
He's out. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Your attention, please.
Digging in once again, Willie Gonzalez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Into the box now, number 3. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
So striding in, Gabriel Barrios. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Samuel Campos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here on 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Giovanni.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Someone just yelled, drop it.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3.
Oh.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The East came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Carlos Gomez earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for Mark
DeRosa. Excuse me, shit.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, This young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select the left fielder from the Central Region.
Why not?
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft... After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie Seawolves. Wendell Lewis gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Oh,
stepping
Lord.
into the box, number 3, and this will be his first plate appearance of the new year.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
Come on, throw it right down the
Here
middle.
comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Maxwell has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, you're up.
The relay. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan Conrad, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Conrad.
In the air now, out to left. Left fielder giving chase. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
I don't even want to talk about that. I really hope nobody's watching this fucking stream with that. That was... Please no one be watching the stream.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to...
Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. Pull 4. Take your base.
Digging in to try it again. Number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on. Go right down the fucking middle with a fastball. Right in the middle.
With the first pitch, here it comes. And that gets him on the mound.
Stay right here, on the bag.
No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Well,
coming to the plate now, Alexis Rosario, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
On the bag. Pick it
He'll
up.
come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Tauchman is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and stepping into the box, number 3. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 3.
And he fouls this one off.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Stop throwing sliders.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. No
that was another fucking slider.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Play ball. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. He's safe.
So digging in now, number 3. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Don't catch it.
But this will land untouched. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Go change up or fastball.
Again, he sends it
fucking
out of play.
You fucking asshole.
Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up.
Shit. Drop it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
That was a damn change up.
Ready for another shot now. Connie Nolo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit.
Three. Out. Three. Out. Ball 4, take the base. You're out.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 3, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
I'm gonna get out.
Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Right here.
Good
Oh
curveball there,
asshole.
gets the swing and miss.
I hate curves.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Come on, game. Let me be clutch.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Molina.
Fuck you. Really?
And that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters. Standing in, Jose Molina, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 2-2, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, number 3. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Popped him up.
Oh my God!
Has room in foul territory. 1 out.
Hey, ball. Out.
Fucking pussy ass throws.
Out. Ball 4, take the base. You're out.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Gordon.
Yeah.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3.
Okay. Come on. Why you got it?
Hey, let it fly, baby.
At the plate, number 3. Runner in scoring
You know
position with 2 gone.
Fuck it.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
Curve. Oh, wow. Okay.
Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Thank God.
Hey, keep it going.
Stop! That's a fucking changeup.
The 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game.
There we go.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Let's go. I clutched it.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Dave Tennis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ray Perky records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, it's...
Let's play ball. He's out. That hit him. First base.
Striding forward now is the DH, Gordon Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 3 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now in the box, number 3. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Oh, if he's sweeping curves, he's going to kill me if you throw it.
First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Conrath is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive line.
Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Campos moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Gordon Beckham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Play ball.
Digging in now, David Chone comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
This motherfucker hits a home run. I'm done.
A pause and the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 3 is there. If they test it, long throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
This has pretty much been a...
3.
Striding into the box, Ray Velasco. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ray Velasco
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. He's out.
Now batting, number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hey, you can do it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, talk about hitting into...
In now,
really about expecting my other
He had a sac
hitter.
fly earlier. Into the windup,
like
here
it.
comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Nakajima is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
God dang, you're short.
Ready once again, Connie Nolo.
for the Seawolves, the shortstop,
The 2-2.
Connie Nolo.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, number 3, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Stephen Maxwell.
The center fielder, Stephen Maxwell.
2-2, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 2-run score. He pulls into third safely as on the play 3 runs come across to score. 7-1 the final today. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Nope. 7-1. Are you kidding me? Fuck. It's raining. It's raining. What is it? Oh. You okay? What the fuck is that noise? You can fucking do your nail colors. Are you kidding me? I'm asleep. like that better. Of course I gotta play this stupid ass game. What? 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 Oh my god.
Hello, it is my son.
What? Oh, hello. Yeah.
You are hood.
Oof. 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 Points, cap, okay.
Training on your phone, LOL.
Exactly. Makes no sense.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Jackson Generals and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show.
Dang, it's raining pretty hard here too.
The right-hander from Florida. Striding in, Ildemaro Vargas.
Second. The second baseman.
The 1-1.
Vargas.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Wolf ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what
Another home run. Our pitcher
He'll get his
sucks.
first opportunity in this one.
Kaiser.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Wolf coming in. He's through first and
fuck?
hustling for second.
Relay, hit me, relay.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
And that's
Sucks
his
about
first
being
triple of the
slow.
season. The way he
leading off the inning, Wolf, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. 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 Got it. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take the race. He's out. 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 Got it.
Oh my God.
Stepping up to the plate, Wolf. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike
like
1.
perfect.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup that second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
I'm
Throw
too
to first
slow.
will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
He's out. 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 Got it. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
I know what I'm about to do.
At the plate, Phil Kaiser. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder.
The windup and the 0-1.
Kaiser.
Skied into straightaway right. Wolf has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Pitch to base.
So stepping in,
Now
Wolf.
batting.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let's get ready.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Fontenot moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I go back to my fucking small ball.
Digging in, Wolf. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Hard hit ball to second. Vargas fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron DiMaggio.
Hey.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Aaron DiMaggio.
Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Wolf. He's got it 1 away.
Play ball.
Thank God.
Now to the plate, Wolf. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
16.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
No, stay
Oh,
hit.
and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Come
Swing
on,
and a
bro.
miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Preston Tucker. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Row, sometimes one of your best friends or your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wolf. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Come on, bro. Come on. Give me a fastball. I dare you.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Kaiser is there to make the catch.
Oh my God, Torres game.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor for that. He's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back. And
we won. Thank God.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Let me go get my speed back. I mean, fucking small ball. Shit. It's a fucking hit that game. I ain't missed a fucking hit on my fucking small ball. My attributes. No. Stats. Six home runs, 23 RBIs. Total difference right there. Fucking handle this shit again. Well, I wasn't ready. Oof. 7. Hello? Hey. Am I still at work? No. Okay. I mean, that's not even good pay. So... She was right there with me. Yeah. I sent my mom for the paycheck for next week, and I got a 25% 25-cent raise. Shit, I just put a week notice in and say fuck it. I don't know. Go somewhere better than there. I mean, I know Walmart's hiring. Well, then I guess I gotta stay there. Well. Fine. I dropped 1 grade in 1 class. That's it. When I get home, what do you think I freaking woke up at 10 o'clock today? I mean, yeah, well, let's see what she says. That's kind of stupid. And I gotta work tonight, but I was supposed to have it off. No, I said no, and he was like, yeah. I was like, I'm supposed to be off. He was like, can you work? And I was like, I don't know. He was like, can you work for me? And I was like, fine. But I said no first. Rick? He's doctor manager, yeah. Yep, they both are. That's up to you. I really don't care. If I go back to bagging, I'm going to have to learn the register, and I'm not doing that shit. So. Let's see what happens. Alright, I love you. Bye. Who said hi?
The game's future stars are on display.
Play ball. 3, 3, out, 3.
Settling in now, Dylan Howard. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Dylan Howard.
Stay hot, huh?
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Beckham shading to his right. And that's the third out. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Ready for another chance? Rich Valentin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Valentin.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Howard ranging back. And it's gone.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might.
Ready now, Dylan Howard. He flew out in his last at bat. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Get your pitch, drive it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s,
Yeah.
D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that
100%.
magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
Ruiz.
Hey, grip it and rip it.
Payoff pitch on its way. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
He pissed. Oh, wait, no, that was a ball.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto, as he'll look to bring home that tying
We're gonna
run
hit
from
this
second
shit.
with a base hit into the outfield.
Alberto.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Slow ass.
Stepping in, Dylan Howard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting. First
So let's
baseman.
go.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
Hey, one time, right now. Kid.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
Wow. Yeah. With
Here's the
110
second
speed, I
baseman
can't
now,
fucking
Gordon
see it.
Beckham,
Now
hoping to
wow.
build off that
Second
RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Howard will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Alan Yabu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alan
Cruz, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
Tornado one. Well.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Fellows looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that.
That'd be my fucking first round.
Leading off the inning, Dylan Howard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Kearns has it in his tracks.
Please miss.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Ah, damn it.
At the plate, Rich Valentin. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Howard is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Steve Diaz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Now at the plate, Dylan Howard. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. No balls and a strike to count. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right yesterday.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Here we go,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Howard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that side.
And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night, and he probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier. Without question, this is a month he'll never forget.
Down.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hanser Alberto, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Howard. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
Earlier.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Come on.
Here comes the 0-1. Left field and deep. Bledsoe going back on it to the track. And this one will bounce into the wall. Arias isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Chris Davis.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
I'll walk the 3rd.
Standing in, Dylan Howard, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Howard.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
Get off.
Fagan has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Alan Yabu.
The first baseman, number 12, Alan Yabu.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Howard has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
Well, this one has moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tommy Thomason earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball. So striding forward now, Dylan Howard. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Howard.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Digging in, DJ Bledsoe. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Howard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Howard, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drilled on the ground to short, fielded cleanly. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning.
Slow fuck.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Shelby Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up, and no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally
into the box now. Dylan Howard. Here comes the first pitch.
Dylan Howard
takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Way to find that sweet spot right there.
And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, 100%. Thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. So striding in, Christopher Bostic. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bostic.
Here now the 2-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Of course it is.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Santander.
The 0-1 offering. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No. Digging in once again, Dylan Howard. He singled his last time up.
Howard.
third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Davis.
Bounce to first.
Stay here.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Christopher Bostic, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. Into the box now, DJ Bledsoe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
They left 16 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Kearns. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder.
The windup and the 0-1.
Kearns.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Howard racing back. He gets there, but he missed it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rich Valentine.
Now tell me, what the fuck in their right mind would be able to catch that shit? That shit hit him in the fucking head. Like, what? Just okay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping in, Jose Novoa. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Here we go, guys.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 2-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, and that retires the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Digging in, Ben Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. So digging in now, Dylan Howard. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night, and he probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier. Without question, this is a month he'll never forget.
Here's Chris Davis now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Row. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Now the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Stay hot now.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Cruz into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time, so they're off to a flying start in this one.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Yabu is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch, does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost every inning. And eventually, someone's going to catch a gap, and that usually means 2 to 3 runs in a victory.
Standing in, Christopher Bostic. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Comes set, the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line.
There we go, kid.
Here's the 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
Howard on second. Davis at first. 2 out in the inning.
All right, one time right here.
Damn ball straight.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Thank you.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Stepping into the box, Shelby Cruz. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
Hit down the third base line. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Ground ball left side. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alan Yabu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Alan Yabu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Dean Fagan would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Bay Sox lead this thing 1-0. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far.
Anthony Santander.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Right now, here we go.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Digging in to try it again. Dylan Howard, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Howard.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go. Here you go. Let it fly right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Beckham ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Chris.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Now in the box, Hanser Alberto. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First delivery to him on the way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Dean Fagan. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall.
Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Howard. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern.
Striding into the box, DJ Bledsoe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. Last time. Swing, and he pops him up. Arias into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and Bowie is out in front, 4-0. At the plate, Dylan. Howard. He singled his last time up.
Howard.
Come on. I'm sitting on something right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Now batting, Gordon Beckham. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Howard has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. In now, Dean Fagan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fagan.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Howard racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. This one pretty well in the bag. Matt Hall comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading off for the Bay Sox.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you got to love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Davis.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bledsoe is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Alberto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Fagan has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Beckham.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Howard is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Dean Fagan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dean Fagan.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will kick off the base. Yabu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
Here now
feels good to dominate.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of...
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Striding in, Dylan Howard, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. 0-1 the count. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Man, you smoked that thing. Not a boy.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping up now, Dylan Howard.
60. Dylan Howard.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gillespie on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dylan Howard, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Gillespie is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Ken Rubin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This game is rolling right along.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dylan Howard. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Chris Davis.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Into the box, Hanser Alberto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Luis Guillorme. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Guillorme.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Howard. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Dylan Howard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Binghamton wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Darren O'Leary earns win number 4 on the season. Abdul Stevens earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball. Ready now, Dylan Howard. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Howard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ray sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys.
Digging in, Greg Lunchbaugh. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Lunchbaugh.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he popped him up. Bostic ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Now to the plate, Dylan Howard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dylan Howard.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady job.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Danny Gillespie.
Danny
Fly ball out toward left center field. Moving under it, Howard. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping in, Dylan Howard. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he... Now at the plate, Greg Launchbaugh. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Howard going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big...
At the plate, Michael Padilla.
The catcher, Michael
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Howard is in his tracks now. Oh, and he misses it.
Relay. No runner.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Roderick Doyle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Roderick Doyle.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Ken Rubin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bostic ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Dylan Howard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now the 2-1. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Howard rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the...
Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Gillespie, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this is popped up near second base. Fellows is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Greg Launchbaugh, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Howard moves over, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dylan Howard. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line towards center field. Gillespie patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Padilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Dylan Howard.
Number 16. Dylan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Nice hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Rio Ruiz.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. Binghamton get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. Digging in, John Galarraga, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Galarraga.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Howard is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Into the box now, Dylan Howard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Howard.
Now let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Here's Chris Davis now.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
A pause, and the 0-2. Slow roller left side. Galarraga has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ken Rubin. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Rubin.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, after that base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Guillorme. He reached on a single in his first try.
Guillorme.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Roderick Doyle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air out to center field. Howard moves over. And that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Galarraga. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting.
Coming to the plate now Sam Grace. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. Howard moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Leading off the inning, Dylan Howard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gerard is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Luis Guillorme. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Luis Guillorme.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bostic retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Roderick Doyle.
Designated hitter, Roderick Doyle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Howard, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dylan Howard.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dylan Howard.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil Mason. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
No outs here.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it. 1 out.
Cut it, cut it. Hold on to it, hold on to it.
So stepping in, Ken Rubin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Rubin.
The 0-2 home. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Howard moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 4 base hits. No errors, and 2 men left. Standing in as the potential tying run, Dylan Howard. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. This one's flared off to the right side. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on.
Into the box now, Javier Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go, babe. Need you right now.
1-1. Here it is. This is on
right
the
here,
ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no error.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Joe Grotar with his 4th win this season. Tommy Thomason pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking